Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Everything is fine, Heather Abraham.
Everything is fine, and it will be fine.
Yes, those are our words of encouragement to start your Wednesday.
Although that helps.
I just got a text this morning. We need a new hot water heater, and our dishwasher, as I showed the other day, is not doing well. I did fix the kitchen spigot, but I'm telling you, things are falling apart at our house.
Sounds like it's a Tuesday and not a Wednesday.
It does.
Yes, me.
Yeah, I hate to spend money on things you can't see.
Right.
I mean, I know it's important to have hot water, but
like
still.
a roof.
Yeah, exactly.
Boring.
Spending money on a roof is never exciting. Because who comes over to your house and you say,
wow,
look at our roof?
That is a really nice hot water heater. I love that. Where did you pick that up?
Well, in fact, you're coming over on Saturday. I'll show you the hot water heater first.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Cake makes everything better. That's how I feel. Although I'm more of a pie person, and maybe more so after this.
Really?
I am. I love pie.
I love pie too. I don't discriminate. I love them both. But anyway, this cake maker from Austin, Texas, and she's posted this video on Instagram, and really, people are amazed by it. Just look at some of this because they don't look like cakes. That looks like a fillet of fish. No, it's a cake.
This is so, well, that's
that
not
looks
deceiving.
like a Lego cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at this. And I was at a restaurant in Las Vegas, and they had lemons that were actually cake. An onion. I don't know why you would want an onion.
How did she even get the layers to do that? Look at them flaking off like an onion would.
It's crazy. An oyster, and it's all cake.
See, so, to me, the expectation, it's so funny how your eyes play tricks on you and what you expect things to taste like based on seeing and smelling, like how your other senses play into things.
Right, so would you be disappointed to find that it's cake? If I thought it was an eggplant and it turned out to be chocolate cake, I'd be deliriously happy.
I don't know. There's something that's really turns me off about this, to be quite honest with you. I don't know how else to describe it. Like lettuce cake?
For a special occasion, maybe like if you have a lettuce farm or something and you want to surprise people, I don't know. But I admire her artistry.
Well,
because who can do this? This is like special effects gone crazy. I mean, it is just wild. So we wanted to share it with you because I could really watch it all day. It's
fascinating.
It's like one after the next. It's like she could make a cell phone cake. She could make a PTL mug cake.
There's no denying that that woman is extremely talented.
You just don't want to be served a cake that looks like an onion.
No. I want a cake that looks like a cake.
I get that.
That's it. But it's really cool. Really, really cool.
It is very cool. All right, more fun video to show you. And this is of a cat. We're going to make ourselves feel better.
You know what? Here's the thing. I told David yesterday, I just want happy videos. So that David is appeasing me this morning.
I have programmed happy videos for all of us today. But look at this cat. The cat is clearly in charge. He's captain of the ship, and he's water skiing, and his name is Fisher, and he loves the water.
He's making his parents money.
I know.
That's the best part of all this. He's like the newest influencer. Right.
He is a spokescat because companies saw this, outdoor companies, and now he is sort of their model for. Look at this.
Wait, listen.
We must point out the obvious that cats don't like water.
No.
So.
When we had this story on the news, it immediately made me think of flashbacks of Anchorman and the jet skiing squirrel. Do you remember?
I don't remember everything of Anchorman, but I do remember that.
To my career. Well, look at that.
Here you are, Heather, and guess what? We're going to talk about squirrels next.
Let's do it.
It's all full circle, isn't it? So I, of course, have been mentioning the saga that we're having with this backyard squirrel, and I will say I have not seen the squirrel since I last mentioned the squirrel in the show, but now we saw like a little baby squirrel, like a young squirrel.
I have never seen a baby squirrel.
I mean, I don't know if it was a baby, but it was not the same squirrel that I had the showdown with. So anyhow, I don't know what's going on. I don't know whether there's like a whole family of squirrels there. I don't know. But in the meantime, all of you have responded with your own sagas with squirrels. And Herman, I love this video. So this is a quote from Herman. He's a viewer, and he says, "Fighting with a squirrel for more than a decade, and my reward is that they mock me by using the Ring doorbell to take selfies." So this is actual video of the squirrel taking selfies with his Ring doorbell. I love that.
It's fantastic.
See?
I actually thought of you yesterday because we were out on the front porch and we saw a squirrel like sitting on the very ledge of a telephone pole.
Yeah.
Or I guess an electrical pole. I don't know what it was.
Right.
Utility pole, we'll call it. Very little, tiny metal piece just sitting there nibbling on a nut. And I thought, maybe we need to get him a picnic table. I felt bad. He didn't have enough room to get comfortable.
Oh, see? Okay.
So I thought about you.
Oh.
I'm inviting them in. You're trying to push them out.
It's funny that you think of me now with squirrels, but I guess that's what happens.
So then Marcy sent us this video.
I love this too.
So
Yeah.
great.
So it's a picture of a showdown between the family cat and the squirrel at the back door.
Much like you and your squirrel.
Yes. Only it's me instead of the cat.
Mm-hmm.
We just stare each other down, and I try to explain, you stay out of the flower pots. But anyhow, we wanted to share that as well because we thought that was fun.
Don't we all feel better now?
Well, we're not done, Heather.
But wait, there's more.
So this was posted by the Georgia Aquarium, and it's a sea lion that apparently knows how to dance. So just watch.
Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went. They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence.
Okay, amazing. Amazing. Love it.
Top that, Heather Abraham.
I can't. Not on TikTok, that's for sure.
That's good. And part of it's the music, too. The music is fantastic for that.
I just feel lighter. I feel better.
Good.
I don't feel down. I feel like distracted, but in a good way. I'm good now.
Good.
I
I'm
feel
glad it
much
all worked
better.
out for you.
Yes, thank you
Now
for
I have
that,
a question
David.
for you.
Yeah.
What flavor of ice cream do you like best?
This is tough. I think the base would be vanilla. Although
Okay.
I do love that lemon ice cream from our local shop that I can't remember the name now.
Oh, yeah. You've been telling me about this place.
Thank you, Sue.
Millie's.
Love
Okay.
their lemon ice cream. It gets you right here.
Oh, lemon anything is, I love chocolate. Chocolate is my favorite ice cream. But I'm open to all sorts of things. I'm open to, what is it, cake, party mix, cake
Oh, yeah,
mix?
sure. Whatever.
Yeah, that, the
It's all great.
Oreo stuff, the cookies and cream, it's all good. But anyway, there's this poll that came out, and I have to say, I'm not sure about this poll, but the poll found that people who love strawberry ice cream will find love the soonest. They make a correlation between your love life and ice cream. They say, on average, people who love strawberry will find someone at age 24. Vanilla fans come next at age 25, and people who love chocolate will find love later in life.
How do you even,
I
it
don't
doesn't
know.
make any sense at all.
I don't know, but it's kind of fun to talk about.
Well, it's nice to talk about ice cream.
And
Makes
this
zero
is
sense.
the other part that makes, so a study also found that fans of strawberry ice cream enjoy doing laundry. Who enjoys doing laundry? Like, I mean, maybe when they smell fresh at the end and you're like,
Wait.
I've accomplished
Is
something.
that why they're finding love sooner? Because they smell so fresh and clean?
Oh, see how...
Is this where the
You
correlation
look like a super sleuth. You should solve crimes. Your brain.
That's my backup job. I'm just waiting
Yes.
for the Pittsburgh Police Bureau to give me a
Right,
call.
to say, Heather
We
Abraham,
need you.
we've been waiting for you. All right, so vanilla lovers, according to this, like doing the dishes, and chocolate lovers don't like doing either. So I am a chocolate lover.
I can see that about chocolate lovers. So
What do you
it's like
mean?
the Peggy Bundy. That's what I see, married with children, sitting on the couch eating bonbons. Do you remember that show, Married with Children?
I do, but I'm a chocolate lover. You think I'm like Peggy Bundy sitting on the couch eating bonbons?
No. Not at all. No, I don't. None of this makes any sense, people.
No,
We're not. Nothing is correlated.
It's just a fun poll. I don't think it's I don't know. All right, National Hot Dog Day.
Let's do that next.
Yes, because we're sticking with the food theme and sticking with light, fun things. And so today is the day to celebrate an American mainstay of cookouts and picnics, the hot dog.
Did I ever tell you that I covered the Nathan's hot dog eating contest once?
You did tell me this.
Because it's like
I
one of
think-
the
I think
highlights
we know
of
each
my
other's
career.
stories now. Yes.
Yeah, this was so cool.
But was it gross?
Yes,
Because you see
disgusting.
the video of it, and I almost want to look away because as they're like eating those hot dogs, they're just
painful.
sliding them down.
It's disgusting. But I'll tell you what was worse. Cannoli eating contest. Terrible.
Really?
Ugh.
Oh, see, I think
I have nightmares just thinking about it. It was
so this
bad.
was when you were in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So they have both cannoli and hot dog eating
We
contests
went to the Italian food festival, street
okay.
fair,
Okay.
and they had a cannoli eating contest, and it was.
See, I would think that's not as gross, but then the cannoli is difficult because it's crunchy. So eating it fast might be.
It was just a mess.
Okay.
It was just a mess. That's all.
Okay.
And it just doesn't look easy to do. But that's not. We're just talking. Is the hot dog a sandwich? That is where we were going with this.
Yeah, and we want to know what you think. Is the hot dog a sandwich? And what do you think?
I don't know. Well, is a burger a sandwich? It is, right?
It is.
I don't know. It's bread and it's something else in between bread.
I think it qualifies as a sandwich. There's meat in between bread, and you know, if it were an Italian sausage sandwich, which is very similar looking, you would call it a sandwich. So why is a hot dog not a sandwich? I don't understand the controversy.
Is there a debate on this? This is a big debate?
I don't know. Whenever I looked up the National Calendar Day on the website, they said this is a debate.
How did we... 11 minutes has gone by. I don't even know what we just
And
did.
what did we even talk about? Yes. But you know what? There's more, and it'll have to wait for tomorrow because we are literally out of time.
Sorry.
So anyhow, but you know what? It was light, it was upbeat, and we all need a dose of that occasionally, right?
I hope so, if we still have viewers watching us right now.
Well, still to come. More than 50 years ago, and this is really important, she created the Blue Eyes, Brown Eyes exercise as a way to teach diversity in schools. Well, now, a well-known educator, Jane Elliott, is still opening minds, and coming up, we're going to learn about a powerful discussion on race and how you can get involved in this. That is coming up next on PTL.
Plus, at a time when it's needed so much, Nebicolin is hiring. Coming up, we're going to tell you what jobs they're looking to fill and how you can apply.
Also still ahead, we are cooking with Raina. We will get her take on a fresh summer chicken salad recipe.
Oh, one of my favorite things.
Yes,
Thanks
me
for being
too.
with us on this Wednesday, July 22nd. PTL will be right back.